Oklahoma-raised comedian Julie Drake is heading back to the Looney Bin on August 17th, and you won't want to miss it. Julie is here today to share all about her upcoming show and more. Good morning, welcome back.
Hi, thank you again for having me again. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you back. So maybe folks who are tuning in for the first time, tell us how you got into comedy.
Comedy was always a lifelong dream of mine, and I became a mom at a very early age, so obviously it wasn't conducive to my lifestyle of being a single mom. So I started actually really late in life. I started when I was like 39 years old, which is not typical, you know. So I kind of did things in reverse, became a mom first, which is one dream, and then I fulfilled another dream later in life. So starting a little bit later is greater because you have a lot of life experience, a lot of things to talk about, and it's as fun as I think it would be if I started when I was 20. So
I love that's amazing. It's never too late to chase a dream in a way. You're kind of the living proof of that.
That's right. And a lot of moms I talk to, they feel like they've raised their family, they've raised their children, and once that's done, they feel like, well, now I have nothing. Well, no, you can start a chapter 2. You can start another life. You can create part 2 of your life. Just because you hit a certain age or you know, your children move out doesn't mean your life's over. You just create something new.
Exactly. Time for the next chapter.
Exactly.
So this chapter has been so successful for you.
Yes.
For maybe people who are going to be listening to you for the first time, what is your comedic style?
I'm very sarcastic. You know, dealing with kids, you have to be on your toes, sarcastic, quick-witted. I talk a lot about trying to date in my 40s, being a single mom, being an empty nester. I talk a lot about pop culture. So I do a little bit of everything, kind of across the board.
Okay, probably something that everybody can relate to a little bit, which is definitely helpful. So you're going to be at the Looney Bin.
Yes.
Talk about that show.
I will be at the Looney Bin August the 17th at 7 p.m. and I have 2 amazing comics with me. Clayton Clark, he was recently on a reality show where they are in the process of getting their visa to marry. I can't say the name, but you get the drift. And he is going to be documenting his comedy career, and the feature comic is very funny as well. His name is Casey Martino, and he is a veteran turned teacher turned comedian.
Wow.
And he has, again, he's really funny. There will be a little bit of comedy there for everybody, so everyone, I think, will leave happy with the show.
Yeah, that sounds like a wide range for everybody to be able to tap into between the guests. So
yes.
Okay, since you started your chapter 2, we'll call it, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Way to put you on the spot like that.
Oh man, you know, I have no idea because every time I make plans, life goes, nope, you're going to go this way. So I say, you know, more plans. I'm just going to go with the flow.
I love it.
And see where it takes me. And it's been a lot more fun that way.
Well, we'll make sure to follow your journey. Julie, thank you so much for joining us today.
All right, thank you.
All right, you don't want to miss Julie Drake at the Looney Bin Comedy Club here in Tulsa on August 17th, starting at 7 p.m. So you better get there early. For tickets and more information, visit tulsa.looneybincomedy.com. You can also find her on Facebook.